In 1933, a beautiful young Austrian woman took off her clothes for a movie director. She ran through the woods naked. She swam in a lake naked. The most popular movie in 1933 was King Kong, but everyone in Hollywood was talking about that scandalous movie with the gorgeous young Austrian woman. Louis B. Mayer of the giant studio MGM said she was the most beautiful woman in the world. The film was banned practically everywhere, which of course made it even more popular and valuable. Mussolini reportedly refused to sell his copy at any price. The star of the film, called Ecstasy, was Hedwig Kiesler. She said the secret of her beauty was to stand there and look stupid. In reality, Kiesler was anything but stupid. At the time she made Ecstasy, Kiesler was married to one of the richest men in Austria. Friedrich Mandl was Austria's leading arms maker. His firm would become a key supplier to the Nazis. Mandl used his beautiful young wife as a showpiece at important business dinners with representatives of the Austrian, Italian, and German fascist forces. One of Mandl's favorite topics at these gatherings, which included meals with Hitler and Mussolini, was the technology surrounding radio-controlled missiles and torpedoes. As a Jew, Kiesler hated the Nazis. She abhorred her husband's business ambitions. Mandl responded to his willful wife by imprisoning her in his castle, Schloss Schwarzenau. In 1937, she managed to escape. She drugged her maid, snuck out of the castle wearing the maid's clothes, and sold her jewelry to finance a trip to London. In London, Kiesler arranged a meeting with Louis B. Mayer. She signed a long-term contract with him, becoming one of MGM's biggest stars. She appeared in more than 20 films. She was a co-star to Clark Gable, Judy Garland, and even Bob Hope. Each of her first 7 MGM movies was a blockbuster. But Kiesler cared far more about fighting the Nazis than about making movies. At the height of her fame, in 1942, she developed a new kind of communication system optimized for sending coded messages that couldn't be jammed. She was building a system that would allow torpedoes and guided bombs to always reach their targets. She was building a system to kill Nazis. Most of you won't recognize the name Kiesler, and no one would remember the name Hedy Markey. But it's a fair bet that anyone reading this post of a certain age will remember one of the great beauties of Hollywood's golden age, Hedy Lamarr. That's the name Louis B. Mayer gave to his prize actress.